Hello, my name is Fernando Zamora, and I am going to show you how to download Python today. Really simple to do. I know it was actually, yeah, I had heard a lot about Python, and it really took me a long time before I got the courage to try it out. But now that I know and have done quite a bit of playing around with Python, it's really simple. So the first thing you want to do is you want to download it and install it. First thing you want to do is go to python.org/downloads. Once you get there, you go to downloads and you're going to download the version that you need. Now, there's different versions, and depending on what other frameworks or libraries you may be using, you may need a different version than the latest one. Um, and that's simply because certain software, certain libraries, certain frameworks work with certain versions. So what we're going to do is we're going to download Python 3.4.4. Once you get to the downloads page, you can scroll down the page and you're going to download the file that you need to install it. In our case, we're going to download the Windows x86-64 MSI installer. It's about 25 megabytes. Right now, my speed is pretty fast, so it's going to download pretty fast. So it should be done in a couple of seconds. Okay, there it is. Now I'm going to show and folder. I'm using Chrome, so show and folder works. If you're using something like Firefox or Internet Explorer, it's a different way that you can get to the download folder. So uh, we're going to go ahead and run it. We leave the defaults. It's going to say we're going to install it somewhere else. What we're going to do is we're going to say, uh, ooh, it took us out of there. What if we say new? We'll say Python 34 slash second install. So we'll install it there. And we'll leave all the defaults. You can see all the defaults. And one of the things that you can add is add Python to your path. And I would recommend that because that's the way you're going to execute it from the command line. In my case, I already have it installed. I'm just demonstrating how to install it again. So we'll go ahead and install it. At this point, it's removing all the files. It's going to install the files and all of that. And we'll come back as soon as it finishes. And it's still installing. It's got to install several things. As you go through learning Python, you will realize that you need additional things to set up, like additional modules and that sort of thing, third-party modules, and those setup tools and pip and that kind of thing will help you do that. We're finally at the finish line here, and we just click finish. And to test that we actually have it installed, we'll go ahead and run the command line. And this command prompt, you should be able to find it if you have Windows 7 in your search text bar. Just text bar. You just type CMD or command, and it'll get you to the command prompt. You see the command prompt up here, so you click on that, and once you get there, I believe you type Python dash dash version, I think, and it'll tell you, ooh, it's actually something else that it's using. Let's see if I type Python. It actually is showing an older install. Oh, that's funny. It's 3.2.2. It didn't because I didn't select the path. It didn't actually install the 3.4.4. But that's something that can easily be done. If you go to your control panel, if you go to your control panel and you go to let's see, system, and go to advanced system settings, then click on environment variables. If you look for the path here, and you're going to go ahead and open for edit. Now we have to go see where we actually put it. So we actually said Python 34, I believe. Let's go see where we actually installed it. Let's see. Python 34.2, and we copy that. And what we're going to do is we're going to edit this, and we say Python 34, and we do that. And then we're going to edit this one as well, and we're going to have those scripts. And let's not forget our slash. We click OK, we click OK, and we click OK once again. Go back to our command prompt, and here we're going to type in Python. Let's see what it says. And now you can see we have Python 3.4.4. Another thing about it is you can type Python and you can start programming at this point. Here, for example, you can do something. This is called the REPL, and you can do some programming here. I'm not going to get too deep into the REPL today, but uh, just keep your eye out, and I'm going to be adding some videos that'll show you how to use the REPL and also write some programs. Thanks for watching. Oh, I was actually going to click stop on the video, but one thing about it is I don't want to leave you hanging here at the REPL. What you do to get out of the REPL, just type quit, and it gets you back to your command line. So there you are. Thanks for watching.